Welcome in, Husker Extra Two-minute Drill, Tuesday morning. Get the hair in good shape. Just heard from defensive assistant coaches, bunch of players, offensive and defensive today. Nebraska obviously getting ready for Colorado, and being that it was defensive assistant coaches day and Colorado's coming up, Travis Fisher asked about Laviska Shenault and just generally the challenge of slowing down a Colorado offense that put a lot of points on the board here last fall.
Yeah, Coach Travis Fisher said of Laviska Shenault that secondary needs to know when he's on the field. They need to know when he's off the field. They need to know how to spell his name. They need to know what he likes to eat for breakfast. They need to know where he went to high school. They need to know everything about him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fisher has a ton of respect for Shenault. I mean, Shenault, I guess, I watch a lot of Colorado, but he lines up everywhere.
Yeah, H-back, tight end, running back, wide receiver, wildcat quarterback, can pretty much do whatever they ask him.
Yeah, he says that he runs like a running back, he blocks like a tight end, and, he's maybe one of the top 3 receivers in the country. That's me talking, not Fisher, but you get the feeling Fisher feels that way.
He also said his group should take it personally, what happened here last year.
Yeah, Fisher, as I think people understand by now, is very plain spoken, and he said we should have beat South Alabama worse, first of all, and second of all, this is a whole nother deal.
Yeah.
They beat us last year. They're a really good receiving core. It's not just Laviska Shenault. One other thing he said that's interesting too. Somebody asked him, it was a really good question, if they would start a turnover chain or a hammer or something that would go along with turnovers. He said, I thought about that. But he said, it's really not Nebraska. He says, at Nebraska, what you do is you just go back to the sideline and get ready to go do it again.
Fair question, because Nebraska's secondary was involved in all 5 turnovers for us on Saturday. Cam Jurgens, redshirt freshman center, talked today after making obviously his career debut at center on Saturday. There were a bunch of high snaps. Obviously, he sailed one over Adrian Martinez's head. He said really he just felt like he rushed himself a little bit, and he wasn't sure if that was just nerves from being a first game or being in that environment. But he said, I line up across from big guys all the time in practice, and he felt like a week more of reps, which will basically double the reps he's got through camp as he was coming back from injuries, will really help him. And he said pretty flatly he doesn't expect it to be a problem going forward. Obviously, it's a big challenge, and it's something that needs to get better for Nebraska, but he had confidence that that'll be rectified quickly.
Yeah, really good on Jurgens and Hymas to come up here today and talk to the media and kind of own up to what were some significant issues.
That's all for today. Check HuskerExtra.com for all the latest, and thanks for watching.